The two sisters who had just finished swimming suddenly discovered a huge diamond ring at the bottom of the pool. She dove into the pool, planning to claim this large diamond ring for herself. However, to her surprise, the ring was firmly stuck at the bottom of the pool and wouldn't budge no matter how hard she pulled. Lucy on the shore was very anxious, so she also took a quick dive into the pool, planning to help her sister pull the ring out together. But just then, Lucy's hair accidentally got tangled in the grate. Seeing this, Kelly had to help pull her hair free first. What they didn't realize was that the pool manager was eager to get off work at this time. He didn't notice the abnormal situation in the water and was single-mindedly focused on going home. The manager pressed the closing button, and the pool cover began to slowly close. Kelly in the water realized something was terribly wrong and used all her strength to pull at Lucy's hair, wanting to swim to shore as quickly as possible. Just as the cover was about to close completely, the anxious Kelly gave a forceful tug and finally pulled Lucy's hair free. The two swam toward the shore without stopping, but it was all too late. The pool cover had completely sealed shut. They frantically banged on the cover and shouted for help, but no matter how much they screamed, it was useless because the entire swimming facility was completely empty, and even the only manager had already left work. The two were instantly filled with despair because today happened to be Friday, and this swimming facility would not operate on Saturday and Sunday, only reopening on Monday. If they had to stay in here for 2 days without food or water, they would surely die. The two tried to work together to lift the glass door, but it was equally useless. The sisters swam around in the pool searching for possible escape routes. On the pool deck, they found an old swimsuit and a plastic board. Perhaps this was their only hope. Meanwhile, Lucy discovered a small hole in the glass panel above their heads, but the hole was so small that even a finger couldn't fit through, let alone be pried open. Kelly tried to use the plastic piece to damage the air hole, but still had no effect. Lucy had a mental breakdown and blamed Kelly for insisting on getting the diamond ring. However, when the diamond ring was mentioned, the money-obsessed Kelly remembered that the ring was still stuck at the bottom, so she dove into the deep end again and successfully pulled out the large diamond ring. At the same time, she also discovered that the grate at the bottom drain seemed a bit loose. Perhaps this thing could help them escape. So she used all her strength to pull at the grate, but unfortunately, the grate was very secure and couldn't be pulled out no matter what. Having no other choice, she could only return to the surface and discuss escape strategies with Lucy. However, just then, a phone on the shore started ringing. It was Kelly's boyfriend calling. Looking at the phone right in front of them, they were unable to answer the call. The two were utterly desperate.